Hey guys, Anon42 again, and last time we were about to hit this switch that would release all the messed up Kragnons. So, switch to Thudley, hip drop on the switch, and all the crazed Kragnons will be released into the wild, ready to kill you. And that's right, you. So yeah, first off, I would come over here. It's okay if you take 1 damage as long as you don't kill any of them so that you don't lose any experience points, and you get the 4-0 Kragnon card over here. So just head back. Head back over here and there's a pipe. And just to say, I actually have to do the... Oh my god. I hit a Cursia and I just lost 100. So yeah, just to... Damn it. Just to say... This is actually my second take because something went wrong with my Wii all of a sudden during my first one, so some of my stats might be different because I had to redo everything. Anyways, there's this laughing guy. Ahaha, so at long last you've come to play like late sleeping toddlers. And only one person uses weird metaphors like that. Of course it's Dementio. And Ochunks, I guess. And he doesn't talk. Ah, do not tire of collecting those worn-out, tiresome pure hearts. I am not violent by nature, you know. I'd prefer to settle this peacefully, in fact. Say, for instance, you wish to go back to your world. I could do that for you. We are not interested. Ha ha ha, so it must be. Shall we begin? And he teleports us to that same exact dimension that never works. Haven't you learned? No matter how often we fight, it will end the same. My, aren't you plucky? Same fight, same outcome. You are precisely correct. And that is why... There is a plant on Ochunks' head. Broccoli! Weird thing to say. Lovely green hat, wouldn't you say? What? Dear Ochunks, so strong yet so very dim. A child could learn his attack patterns. As such, I requested a few spouts from my acquaintance to liven him up a touch. I call the boy O Cabbage. Don't be shy, O Cabbage. Introduce yourself. Cabbage! Once again, another weird thing to say. Ha ha ha, simply adorable. Now remember, kids, eat your vegetables to grow big. Like Ochunks. Except in this case, a veggie will eat you. Have fun now. Ciao. Asparagus. And then I like to switch to Bowser, just like the last fight that we had with him. And he will throw blocks at you. He will do this weird spinning move sometimes, but I'm not going to let him do that. I'm just going to keep... And he will sometimes charge at you. Does a lot of jumps, so... Once again, not a hard fight. End it pretty quickly. And the Florosapien thing falls off his head. Hey, what in gravy am I doing in here? Huh? And what are you doing in here as well? Oh, I get the picture. You lot want to challenge the new improved Ochunks. You got pepper in your pants, I'll give you that much. But this time, you will get ruined. And then his stomach growls. Kinda like mine. I'm kinda hungry. Whoa, me belly's growling like a starving dog. Warrior rule number 1. Never fighting on an empty stomach. 'Tis madness. Madness. This is... I'm not going there. Screw that. Sorry, but we've got to call it a day. Can't go bucking the warrior rules. Next time, though, you're done. Chunks away. And he always has that weird leaving thing. So yeah. Look, the sprout from his head. It's the same as on the 4 fight Kragnons. Looks as though it's nearly dead, however. And we got a 4-0 sprout, and I'll wear it. Like a nose piece. Very stylish, Bowser. You didn't turn into Cabbage. That's nice, I guess. This could come in handy. And then it just says that it'll appear in your important items, just like the return pipe, and then there's weird laughter, obviously from Dementio, because He always does that after something happens. If they could beat that model of O-Chunks, then they are coming along quite nicely. Perhaps they really are the ones I have waited for all this time. Ahaha, I should prepare myself as well. So much to do, so precious little time. And that's right, we're done. Now let's just get going. Switch to Mario, and move forward. Just so that I can move a little faster than Bowser. You know, I don't use Peach that much. Really? Peach is, yeah, she's just there. Since Peach is usually the one that you need to save, so it's kind of awkward having her on your team. And that just, I don't use her. These guys are here. Oh yeah, and because of the whole takes thing because of the whole me redoing the take, I actually didn't come in here during my second one because it isn't necessary. So it'll just do it again. So yeah, sorry if you're annoyed by that, but I had to do it. So I just didn't want to go through the entire thing all over again. So, enter through this door. I'm going to go in as Bowser because there's going to be some Forosapiens in here. So yes, just come through here. There will be pictures of these, like, advanced Forosapiens. I just like to kill off the Forosapiens first before moving on to the next step, just because it's helpful. So what you're going to want to do in here is next to near each of these pictures, you want to switch to Mario and have Boomer selected. You go into 3D and there are cracks under the pictures. What you want to do is you want to destroy the cracks, and then you can jump into the holes down here. And there's an Ultra Shroom here, which is actually pretty convenient. So the picture up above, it was black, so you want to switch the color, the switch to the color that the painting is, up above it is. So you want to do it with all of these pictures, since all of these will have one of these cracks in it and everything. I have to dive in 3D. Okay, the way I do it is because since I have yet to actually be able to do it with Mario, I use Bowser to switch the colors. I just use his fire breath, and I'll switch the switches and stuff and such. And you just repeat the pattern. Jump down, find out what color the switch is. As for this one is already blue, so we don't have to do anything here. And these are all the, just in case you're wondering, these are all the pictures of the kings that the Forosapiens have had. So King Kroakus the First, King Kroakus the Second, and so on and so forth. So the black one was the first one, the second one, and they actually do have like little stories on them under the paintings. You can read them if you want. I'm not going to, because I really don't want to, and it would take too much time, so yeah. Now, next time, since I'm going to cut it here, we are going to go through this door. So, just wait till then. I'll see you guys later.